It's SIU time. You feel me, Dilly? It's time to get this shit bustin'. Time to get this shit bustin', man. I need 2 more for this. The bonus XP. Oh, shit. 4 weeks and 3 weeks. Fuck. 4 weeks and 3 weeks. Tight end is hurt. Him and Pike. So fullback gotta be. Oh, that's the tight end. Okay, so tight end. No, where is Maples? Maples could play that too. Woodhead. Espinoza. Okay. We shouldn't even be looking for him in there. This is where we need to be looking for him at. Damn, Childress is a 66? I forgot all about them two guys was hurt. Now they not hurt recruiting. You got 35 hours. Michigan, I'm fucking caught up. My bad, y'all. I don't know what's going on with this controller. Okay. Yeah, show me. Let me know what they prices is, cause I don't want. Okay, but I gotta know what the prices is. Nah, come on, let's get him. It's only gonna leave me 5 points. Shit, I still got people I ain't even added to 35. Oh no, not him. I'm looking back at all of them. I'm gonna give him one more week and I'm gonna take his ass off. Everybody, mostly all of them leaning my way except for maybe like two. Well, like 3 or 4. He not leaning my way. That's his deal breaker, brand exposure. He still gotta get to his top 5, bro. That's all I can get y'all till y'all get to y'all top 5, bro. We gonna beat the shit out of UConn. Shit, we gotta go to their crib too. We need a game where they 4-1. We finna beat the shit out of them. Now, we don't beat the shit out of them. Something wrong with this motherfucking game.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Wrenchwood Field in East Hartford, home to the UConn Huskies. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, a squad looking to put on a show. Taking on the winners of 3 straight, the UConn Huskies. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. From inside the 10, here he comes.
Hit him.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a
Brian,
stop to
coach,
that
where you
return
at
at the
and shit
22. So Connecticut's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. If you look at this game on paper, it really shouldn't be much of a matchup. You have a high-powered offense against, candidly, an overmatched opponent. But, hey, you never know. You got to line up and play the game.
On paper, this is a horrible matchup. But this game's not played on paper, right? Like, this
they
defense,
talking like
they're going to have to
Let's
play
see.
their best game. They're going to have to play more consistent than they have. They haven't tackled well this season. They're going to have to play their best game against a great opponent. But we've seen upsets happen. They got to get some adrenaline, some emotion, something good to happen early.
I think it has to happen early, David, and then the question is, can they maintain that over the course of the entire game?
Yeah.
Listen,
I was
it's
looking
college
my
football.
way. Get him.
18 to 22-year-olds, and maybe
They're
this
running it
offense just
again.
thinks they can come out here and
let's
roll their
look over
helmet out
this
on the
time.
field, and that's going to get it done. We've seen crazy stuff happen, but no doubt, this defense has to play out of their minds today to have any shot.
Good tackle.
Fires to the big fella. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Let's go on out here and run it down their throat. Let's try to get us a kick return. This game we need a kick return
at the
in.
punter. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need
Everybody
to be a
should be
Heisman Trophy
fucking
winner
grinding.
today for them
Everybody
to win,
should
but he
be
has to
grinding.
get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
Oh,
Nah, you got to hold
I
on to
tried
that
to
rock.
trick
It
him.
would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. Now, a running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
From
God
the shotgun,
damn.
inside give. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. To throw, it's Carr. Throws to the tight end.
Good catch,
Working
Freshie.
the big fella to the corner. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads it left. The sure hands, it's Pierre. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout.
Come on,
He
man.
wants
That's
the officials
evident to
take
see he
another
got the
look.
ball,
Thinks he's got
bro.
a good shot at getting this one overturned.
No, he don't.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Pierre. Runs through the tackle. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Pocket breaking down. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. UConn going back to work on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Snagged in the middle, it's Hodges. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Giving up the ball.
And the Huskies moving quickly to the line. They go to the ground. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Damn.
Finds the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella. And they're in.
And he was able to get back on top of his own fumble. The Huskies are flying down the field. They'll give it to the back.
Yeah, we on that.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Child.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Jones wants to throw it. Here's a hit. Plucks it out of the air. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll send the back in motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's complete to the left. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
Come on, we got to show UConn they don't stand a chance. See, this is what I be saying, what I be seeing in these games. But we don't see.
They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Why that fool ain't running yet?
Quickly to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
Hold on to it.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
You can't run shit
I
like
love
that
when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. A linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Oh!
Big play stops the drive. He goes down after the short return, the one-hit play to get the football back.
Come on, we
the
gotta stop
UConn
playing
offense
with them,
goes back to work. They really need to find a way to punch back on this drive, already down 14.
Oh, good block. Kill it.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Huskies come to the line in the hurry-up. Motion from the wideout. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Jones to throw. Looking to the big
good hit.
end.
I knew he was there.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. UConn will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. A low line drive and not his best work. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got his man on the right. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the 1st down.
Bringing the heat. It's complete. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down.
All right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. The toss to the right. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He might want another play. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing.
Yeah, it's going to be a long
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. TCU is ahead right now, but it's not like they have LaDainian Tomlinson out there. This group needs to keep building on this lead. They are up by 7 over Oklahoma State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else. Men?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything.
All right, go get him.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocated. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get 1st downs and hopefully move the football.
Jones wants to throw it.
They got him.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
We're going to end up putting
all right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. The give to the back.
Shit open.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That's caught. It's Pierre. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
No, I'm going for it.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Good block.
Finds him out of the backfield.
Good block. Catch him.
On.
Oh!
Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UConn going back to work on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Quickly complete. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
The Huskies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Setting up the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. And the Huskies want to pick up the tempo. And they'll get to the line and spike the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Jones to throw. Rushes on him.
They let him throw that ball away, bro.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Shoot to the left. It's picked off,
safety?
and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
For those that didn't believe me.
I love offensive coordinators that take shots in sudden change situations. You just got the takeaway. You're not wasting any time. Defense is jogging on the field. They barely have time to line up. You take a shot deep down the field, and you
he dropped it.
Insult to injury to the opponent. That is a great play call.
And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. UConn has it teed up to start this second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this
come
thing
back.
over.
Look at Conway. Conway out there shining,
Junior
fool.
loves to show off his arm strength, and he did it there.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Under fire. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Here comes the option. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19.
And that is why this guy is a true dual-threat quarterback. You've seen him all game, hurting them with his arm, already over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now? And flashing that on the option play. There's a variety of ways he can take the game over, and the defense is figuring that out fast.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Rides to the back.
Nothing.
This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
Oh, he tried to hurt me.
Stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Oh, no, I shouldn't have did that. I should have given it to the running back.
That offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Just going to keep it at
No, nobody's going to help.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollock.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown.
Oh, Lord. They was on that
these guys
shit.
out. Now they'd have to go to the length of the field if I missed.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. Running back searching for a hole. He breaks a tackle. That'll be a beneficial run as he creates some breathing room and gets it up to the 13-yard line. The Huskies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll do it himself.
Catch a bitch
And
ass.
he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Jones wants to throw it. Got his man quickly. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. This UConn offense really has it going. Wants to go up top on first down. They get to him as he throws. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I would not want to be the offensive coordinator right now. This offense has a hard time completing the forward pass and making plays. And now you're down, and they know to rush the passer. They know the pass is coming. I'm not sure what the answer.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And how about the complimentary football? This defense getting another sack. They've already got an interception. Offense has played great. Both sides of the football together dominating this football game.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
And that's kind of how their day's
going
gone,
for it right
like
here.
They haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they haven't been explosive and scored a bunch of points, man. Position number one for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there, he gets hit again. He's been sacked several times. Like, this offensive line's got to do a better job.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. This offense has it with really good field position.
What?
They'll leave it with him.
What you say?
Oh, better look out. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19.
Oh, see, I don't want it like
Well,
that.
no mystery on that
I
play
want it
call,
like
right?
I
You
want
got
my
the
apples
lead
and
late
lemons
in
in
the
a
game.
bag.
You've gotten the ball back on the other side of the 50 on your opponent's side, and so you're just going to run it. And it's fine if they know that. You just want to stay on the field and
how
bleed
much is
this
that?
clock, and you got to start thinking about where are your best run-it runs. Which side of this offensive line is the
What? Why I
strongest?
say 129
Which guys
then?
defensively do you want to attack so you can take as much time off the clock as possible?
Off the play fake. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. He's in for the score. Touchdown. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6.
I ain't said I want that. I don't want that. I told you I want my fruit in bags. I want some green apples. I want some green apples. I want some lemons. And some raspberries. Lemons, green apples. I want the green apples. I don't want the red apples. I guess, yeah. How much them is?
Start. Much bigger dreams for this squad.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has
Caramel,
done
I
an
don't
unbelievable
know.
job scoring points. This defense has had no...
Who you at the store with? I don't think I want no watermelon right now. I still got watermelon here. You say the limes. Lemons? You don't see no lemons? How you don't see no lemons in the fruit section?
They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've...
What you get? You got green apples, lemons, and what? And some, you know what? Make it strawberries. Strawberries. I know that should be easy. Make it strawberries. You ain't got to get the raspberries. Just lemons, apple, green. Alright. Yeah, get it. Uh-huh. That's the shit. That's it. You got the watermelon, you got the apples, you got the lemons, you got the raspberries, you got the straw. Yeah, that's it. That's 5 items. Okay. Yeah, Sherm, I knew I was. Now we done dropped the 89, 89, 89. What's going on with this game, bro? I don't even see Brittany name on here. What the hell? I don't see her name up here no more. She gonna have to wait till her ass get here. Cause I don't even see her name no more. Went to Oregon. Went to UCLA. Okay, cool. Maybe. Nope. 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 Yeah, you say you was with who? You say you with Melvin. No, I ain't even think. Tell cuz I said what up, and them brakes for that truck will be here on the 6th. They is on the way. All right. You gotta send me a request, cause for some reason you not in my Cash App list. Send me a request. Okay. Yeah. Nah, I want a big nacho. What kind of you finna buy a nacho or you finna make a nacho? Oh, okay, yeah. Uh, all right, my bad. Oh Lord, he ain't gonna pick us. He ain't gonna pick us. But Syracuse ain't shit though. So we're gonna have to switch this schedule up next year. We're gonna have to switch this schedule up next year, bro, cause we in the ACC now. Like, where the motherfucking comp at? We just gotta double down on these guys. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Y'all just got y'all shit. Let me give y'all 35. 35. Damn. We got 5 hours left. So I could probably do his. Nope, can't even do his. Let me see. Alright. I feel like they ain't give us enough time, bro. Cause I feel like they ain't give us enough time, bro. I mean, not yeah, they ain't give us enough hours. We only had 850, but the year before that we had like 1050. look at this. Let's go.
Here we have a mid-season clash of teams who've earned their spot in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. Welcome to Chapel Hill and beautiful Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the crew looking to make a strong statement, taking on the 15th ranked team, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Go.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone.
The greatest player to ever play these games, alma mater.
Comes on the field first today.
They're powder blue and white.
This quarterback's been a mix of mistakes, but also stepping up in
And it's
some
an
big moments when
ACC
needed.
matchup,
Chris,
so
this guy doesn't
they
necessarily
finna
have
go
the
hard.
flashy skill set, but he's very consistent
better
with
not
what
have
he
a
does
flashy
within this
skill set.
offensive structure. And the defense better be careful. Whether it's his legs or his arm, he can make you pay.
Off the play fake on first down. Catch made by the tight end. It's going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Looking for a man.
Oh, that was my fault. I bumped him up off of him. That was my fault.
An explosive play through the air.
That's what
That's
makes this
fault,
tight
team.
end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot
My fault,
position.
team.
He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. As the
Oh, 218, no.
One tackler and picks up first down yardage.
I ain't seen nobody throw
Nothing
18,
better than an
no.
offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Tar Heels will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Wide
Looks
open.
left and finds his target there.
Got there and tight end.
Stop him. Moves the ball to the 22.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they
He's a
balanced,
hockey
but the
passer.
explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
And the Tar Heels looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. No gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
On 2nd and
Yeah,
goal,
we on
another
there.
chance. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, You get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press.
Go get these bitches.
Trap him and sack him back at the 10.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Net kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see, Kirk, if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. And he's got another chance to have another great day.
Gets it out quickly to the left side.
Go, boy. Go, boy. Go, boy.
They finally
go, Freshie.
What an explosive play that time.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
He almost didn't catch him.
First down here for this offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And it's North Carolina in front, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Makes the grab.
Ooh, he will not let me hit that spin.
At the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough, tough environment for visitors. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Now the all-important extra point. Extra point makes the lead 4. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor.
Wow.
To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Fires it on the move.
Oh!
He makes the grab.
It was a good hit, but he didn't drop the ball, so it wasn't good enough.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation.
Let's go, white guy. Let's go, white guy. Let's go, white guy. Let's go, white guy.
Boy, in an instant, Chris, you go from having a chance to cut into this lead to now being down double digits after the interception return for a touchdown. What a play by this defense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
That's why I gave him the house call.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Taylor.
Hit that. Oh, my God. That boy got a speed boost after he broke that tackle.
It goes out of bounds at the 31 after a decent return. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Go get him.
The pass rush
Let's
home.
go, Woodhead.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Here's the snap, looking to throw here.
Oh, that bitch wide open. 1st down and more.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Press coverage now from the secondary.
Wide open.
Over the middle, it's Taylor. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. And he drops back in the gun. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Oh, he picked it. Let's go, Dugans.
Boy, we're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Gonna run it. It's Matthews.
Oh, take off, Matthews.
Good enough for the 1st down to the 37.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air. It's Carr. Quick throw over the middle.
Oh, he caught it. Let's go, Freshie.
Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them.
Oh, shuck it, but baby.
Escape, it's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Matthews.
Oh, why did they just let me do a terrible cut?
Not much help on the screen there.
That was
short
a
of the
terrible
1st down.
cut.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Receiver makes the grab. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And he fields it inside the 15.
Kill him.
The coverage team brings him down at the 26.
Him, baby.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Coming.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Carr. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Oh!
My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge gain. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Oh, everybody want to drop it now.
Contact, no penalty, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Bless me, bless me. Bless me, bless me.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Solid gain there, moves the ball out to the 32. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the 2nd half, working with a lead.
The back's got it. Running up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Damn sure one shit happening.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Running
oh,
out of time in the pocket.
Shit.
Oh, he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Fair catch made at the 20. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. And the back now goes in motion. Runs
Come on.
through the defender. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Dupree. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
Sacky lacky.
Trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Come on, if we score right here, we're going to put the
Offense ready
backup
to start this
in.
drive.
We ain't going to worry about trying to catch no fucking Heisman no more.
Dropping back. It's Carr.
Oh, damn!
Offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
Damn!
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in,
smacking the ass
pass
and
blew up the
shit.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. We'll hand it off.
Good way to fight through that block.
The middle of the defense, but get nothing. 2nd down play coming up.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. At this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football.
College football.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll try a pass.
Wide open.
Grabs it. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off of that nice play.
And the Tar Heels looking to keep this drive moving. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt.
That's sad. Oh, he blew it.
Just missed the wide receiver there. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
I couldn't get it. Trying to run too far by me.
Tackle is made at the
that bitch right over my head.
1st down and goal. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. He hands it to
no, we on that.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Another
on that too.
2nd and goal. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball.
Oh, Lord.
Touchdown, UNC. The quarterback takes it in himself. That's an important score. We've got a 1-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense on the field to take over. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. They start the drive, giving the ball to the receiver on an end around. Gets the first and still running. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
This is a risky call by the offense. A lot of times you'll see these plays get blown up, but not here. The receiver turns on the jets and makes a big play downfield for a nice chunk of yards.
Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
And the wideout goes in motion. Leaning on the run game.
Oh, he was waiting on that.
Stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quick pass, the catch is made. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Third down, it's a handoff. Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up 1st and goal at the 7. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Dropping back, it's Carr.
Oh,
he escapes the pocket.
Oh!
Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. So here we go, 3rd and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert.
Come on, bro. Now you can't hear.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
And he
that
dropped
one was
it.
incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And out comes the field goal unit. Who got it? The field goal's good. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking deep for late game heroics. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking for a late deep shot.
Oh, my God.
Big gain inside the 25. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. They'll have to hurry now, 2nd down with the clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Makes the catch.
Oh, Lord.
Touchdown.
Why would they let me pick him, bro? Why would they let me pick him? I'm far away.
With his touchdown here now, with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down.
Oh, what a mistake. A 15-yard gift to the offense when you're trying to protect the lead here late in the game.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested.
Oh, hold on, who we just got? Oh, we got the edge. Oh, shit. Good shit, Stevens. Syracuse is they trash. Alright, well, we'll be back with more of this. We might be back tonight. We'll see how it go. Alright, y'all.